Greetings and welcome to Spider-Man Gameport channel. This time, another wonderful Tengen game, Gauntlet. This is the gray cartridge. I spoke of it in previous videos that I ordered this particular version of the game, and I want to see what the PCB looks like for this one. We'll take it apart, clean those contact pads. Color combinations are, for the Gauntlet lettering, light blue and the green, and the white is for the Tengen. Text right there. So yeah. Now we don't have to reminisce about Gauntlet too much, but this is the cartridge that I remember playing the game on. This is the version right here. But yeah, let's see what it looks like on the inside. But by all means, tell me how often that you guys have played Gauntlet, and what cartridge version did you play the game on? Down below. That's something I would be interested in. I'd like to say thank you to all my wonderful new subscribers and welcome to the channel. I'd like to say thank you to all of my Instagram and TikTok followers. You are also very wonderful, and thank you very much for your kind responses and saying hello and greetings and salutations. So let's see what this one looks like here. Definitely needs to be cleaned. Wonderful. Both sides are solder masked. Okay, spin it around here, set it down right here so that you guys can get those numbers. Can you get those numbers? I think you do. Just gonna look at and admire the board for a couple seconds here. So, bear with me. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get busy on cleaning this bad boy up. So, give me 1 second, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Why don't you guys tell me how your day is going? Mine is going excellent. I ordered off of one of my favorite buy sites, Amazon. Yeah. And I ordered a couple weeks back Flight of the Navigator, and it took a very long time, almost 2.5 weeks for it to arrive and to ship and all that. Yeah, it was a very it was a grueling long process to get that particular movie, but I am so happy that I was able to watch it. And see, back in the day when I first watched that movie, and I haven't seen it since then, was, oh God, it was back when we used to have a Rialto movie theater. And that was like in the early 80s. It was like 81, somewhere around there. No, it was a little later than that, more like 83. I think I was like 5 or 6 at the time when the movie came out. But don't quote me on that. This is a very nice looking cart. Somebody definitely took care of it. And like I said, I just purchased this one as well, and I also bought Gauntlet 2, and we'll see what that one looks like, as I believe that's made by a different manufacturer or a different publisher. But I know this one's made here. This cartridge right here, this PCB, was made in Japan. The other one that we just covered was made in USA. And we've seen the difference between solder mask and non-solder mask boards. And I gotta tell you though, I mean, these games are so underrated. It's like, I think they deserve a little more credit than what they're getting. See, I've always loved Gauntlet. That's why I picked up both cartridges of it, so I could see the difference between the B revision and A. And this one's Rev-A, the other one's Rev-B. Okay, I think I'm going to switch this one around. Yeah. I got some great news. I ordered something awesome from Home Depot, and I ended up putting it all together, and it's a really nice white fluffy stuff thrower. And I don't dare say the word because, you know, I'll jinx our entire state. Especially if I say it now. So I picked that up, and I ended up putting it all together, and it's a Briggs & Stratton 27-inch 250cc model of a thrower for a yard tool. And I gotta say that this thing was an absolute beast to put together. I mean, there were certain things that even as an engineering level that it just should not have been done. You know, that kind of thing. Like, is that really necessary? Oh man, I'll go out there and I'll make a video of it here shortly of what it was like, and I'll show the manual of where it's even the manual itself isn't even updated to the version of the thrower that that I have, and it's like, oh come on, right? I had to use some clever skill sets to put that thing together. They definitely did not make it easy. Not for one person, at least. I mean, if you had two people, oh yeah, you could put those suckers together all day. You know, that wouldn't even be a problem. But if you have one person doing that, it's going to take you a good 2 hours, maybe. No, it took me 2 hours. Anybody else, they're probably a little more handy than I am at, putting equipment together like that. Yard tools. Alright, let's see how bright and shiny these suckers turn out. Alright, give me a second, I'm going to clean up. Okay, I'm back. Clean some of that up. Get all the media off of here. So yeah, that was fun to do. Just to, go work out in my garage for a little bit. We don't need it right now, but it's still nice to have for when it is going to hit us hard. Let's talk about a couple of those previous videos. Notably, the Overwatch videos that I just posted. I could not believe seeing only one bot, but it wasn't just one bot one time, and then a month later it was one bot, and then then not even a day or two in between, and you get another one bot mission or game session or match, and it's like, what is going on here? Still, that was really, really funny. How much are these shining up? It looked pretty good before I even started doing all this. Well, like I said, somebody is definitely taking care of this particular cartridge. And it came really, really well packaged. And I mean, like, really well packaged with a whole bunch of bubble wrap. I could pop that all night. So So what did you guys think about the Rev-A using the hex editor on it? That was something fun. And my apologies for messing it up a couple times here and there, but like I said, it's a lot more difficult for me to create a video of that level of concentration for the and it was just like all those values rolling through my head, and I was like, oh great. So I knew it right away as soon as I put the value in for HP on my first player that I messed it up, and I was like, man, do I really want to make the video all over again? I was like, no, I'm gonna make a much better video for when I work on Stone Prophet, another Ravenloft game. I just have a real hard time narrating while I'm working on certain things like that. Oh yeah, this really shined up. I know it did. Not bad at all. You don't see any problems with the board either. Alright, we are already on the other side. Sorry if I bumped the microphone there on that one. How should we do this? Bring it up a little bit here. Yeah, so I opened up a Patreon account, and if you guys are interested in becoming a Patreon to the channel, by all means, go right ahead. I do post a couple things extra that normally would not be available on any other social media platform through there. I still have to get to that yet. I haven't had the time to figure out exactly what I want to post up there. There will be some images, a bunch of my military stuff and past history. I'm going to put up probably a few of my records, the certificate of acceptance, or my word letters, acceptance to the AMVETS, DAV, and VFW will be in there, and a few images and pictures that are normally not up as well will be in there. So if you guys are interested in any of that, they'll be exclusively available to Patreon subscribers. Or was it Patreon patrons? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and start grinding away. I wonder if this particular cart is going to play well with the game enhancer. It'd make sense, wouldn't it? That it'd be might be more or less compatible. Maybe that's what Rev-B did. Speculation, but maybe Rev-B is the reason why the cart doesn't work or play well with the game enhancer. And that's why there's a Rev-B. You know, of course there's other reasons probably too, the lockout chip and all that fiasco. get cleaned up. 1 second. I'm back. Oh yeah, in the next few days, Hasbro Pulse will have out their Hero Quest remake. And they definitely made the their Kickstarter quota. So I'll be seeing a wonderful box set of every single, let's say every single board set or box set from the Hero Quest series. I also found a back for the Nintendo Game & Watch, the battery pack, little back cover. I found that, and that was awesome. That took forever. It came from overseas. It came from Spain, and it took almost 2 months from ordering it until it actually arrived just yesterday. And I thank the person that was creating it, or that had them on hand. It's a very nice back for it. I was like, yes. No, I don't have to worry about holding on to it the way it is. I can literally play my Nintendo Game & Watch now without having to worry about the batteries falling out in the middle of a match or a game. Something else that I was looking forward to on around Halloween was to pick up the Tales from the Crypt series. I have the movie sets, the TV series, or the HBO series. Was it Showtime? Something like that. And I picked up the 2 movies, the Demon Knight and Bordello of Blood, and yeah, I was very happy to pick up both those movies because I'm a fan of the Tales from the Crypt series. I enjoy watching those. I think that's going to do it good. Camera's doing that thing again, where it doesn't want to focus. There we go. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. We'll go ahead and throw it inside the console and give it a quick play. Everybody, I am back this time. Rev-A Gauntlet by Tengen. Use the game enhancer. Very happy and pleased with the contact pads. Somebody really took care of this particular cartridge. And thank you for doing so. Alright, same thing as what the other Gauntlet did. The codes. There you go. There's the codes. Boop. Yep, they'll be like, don't lose bombs and infinite energy. Yeah, Valkyrie does do more damage with her potions. Cool. I thought so. Let's go with the elf this time. Well, the game is working very well. Well, that does it for me. Oh, well, thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care and happy gaming.